This program is brought to you by ADP, one of the world's leading providers of human capital management services. After a business is successfully established, the next step is to expand. New opportunities, increasing revenue, and hiring more people are all rewards of growth, but they also come with risks. This chapter will explore the steps needed to grow your business sustainably.
Entrepreneurs also need to make sure that they are planning for growth, because if you are stagnant, the only thing we know with certainty is at some point your clients will fire you. And if you're left unprepared, that could be disastrous. So we're always looking for the next client to continue to grow, and we want to grow at a trajectory that is both based on top line, but also our EBITDA or our profit.
Keep a record of what you spend, keep a record of contacts you've made, just keep a record. Some of those things may become valuable, telling you where you've made mistakes and how to not make that mistake again.
In the pursuit of new business or business development, keep in mind a very small percent of the people you talk to are actually going to become clients. So the thing that you need to understand is have a thick skin and be persistent. We go through a pretty rigorous internal postmortem to determine what could we have done differently if we didn't win, but I'll always solicit the inputs of the client as well and say, okay, I understand you may have gone with somebody else. What was it about our presentation or about our proposal that either didn't win you over or gave you cause for concern? Because I want to take something back to our team, knowing that they've worked very hard to get us to that point, and give them some kind of inkling about what was going on in the client's mind when they made a selection other than us.
One of the problems that small businesses have is they don't really have a plan as to how they're going to sustain their business. And if you are struggling with cash flow issues, you've got to get command of your numbers. You have to know daily, what do you have in the bank? What needs to leave the bank? Who do you have to pay? And what is coming in? For me, the priority has always been aggressively following payment that is due to us. Because the longer the time it takes, you exponentially lose the likelihood of getting paid on something.
It starts with what you have today. You want to retain your current work. We have a requirement that our executives understand that 90% of that work that they currently have, they've got to keep. Okay, so we have a retention goal, and then we have an expansion goal within those organizations. And it's based on what's the forecast, what's happening within their organization, and the information, the intelligence they're gathering within those organizations or organizations that they support.
One of the most effective ways to grow your business is to leverage customer testimonials and case studies. So rather than me tell you that we do great work, it's easier for me to point to a client for whom we've done great work. And if you've serviced them well, oftentimes they'll be willing to make a quote for you that says, these guys are the best ever.
The strategy I have for growing my business is to partner with an established corporation, build a team in an agreement with them in which I could use the buying power, the advertisement of that company. I'd rather have them pay for it, but take advantage of that by letting them have the ability to partner with the disabled veteran, something that they need my permission to do.
For more information about how ADP gives back to our communities, please visit adp.com.